It's only giving me an hour? That's crazy. Alright. Why isn't this starting over here? There we go. Okay. I guess we got like a 30-second delay. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Let me mute this over here. I got my laptop going too, just to monitor everything. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is Doc Skinner with 1028 Live, broadcasting from the beautiful White Mountains of Arizona in the United States of America on this big, beautiful spaceship we call Earth. Now, boy, this is new, coming back to YouTube, all high tech and stuff, and I got my spaceship back. And I'm going to be very, very cautious of what I do and show and say because, man, it's just not good. Let's see who we got. We got Quazillion. We've got Janae Lupe. We got Benny. We have Audrey, Nicole Parrish, Mark Jocelyn. Now, some of you, I might get a little caught off guard because you probably have different usernames for your YouTube, so please forgive me if I mess anything up. Hello, everybody. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let me do this. I'm going to move this over so I'm not looking all the way over here. I did not think this through. This was kind of like a last second thing going, you know what, I need to have a separate system that I can monitor. Okay, that's good. Now I'm not looking too far off, and I can see your guys' comments here. Groovy, groovy. Hey, thank you so much for joining me this evening and making the move over here to continue seeing me. I really, it means a lot. I've had people that have donated money. BB, one of them. Love you. There's others, and I had a list and I can't find it, but any of you, and I mentioned some last night too. Thank you so much. And there was one or two others. I'm gonna have to go into PayPal, but I got too many screens open right now. But I will. If I haven't written you, I'll write you. So thank you very much. It has come to a time in the story of 1028 Live that I need your help to keep alive. It's getting tough, and now because of what happened last night, which we're going to go into thorough discussion. I want to hear you guys' opinions. And if you can you do me a favor right now? We won't get started yet. I'll give you another few minutes. Hello, Sarah and Serge and Chris Gentry and Tina Payne and Misty Smith. Man, you're all just popping on. Thank you so much for coming over. Now, I'm in trouble with Facebook. Okay, and we're gonna break it down because I don't know what it was. I mean, it could have been a series of things. I could have just hit 777s across the board last night. Who knows? But I am unable to. I can post, okay, but I can't put any links. I can't put up any videos. It sucks. So I made an invitation. I was able to do that, and very covertly said, just go to YouTube here and search for 1028 Productions. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you don't hit the notification bell, you won't be notified when these shows go live. So we've got Tracy in Alaska. Hello, thank you very much. We've got Alaska in the house. Very nice. And I'm sure Dave Dennis from Australia will pop in here soon, and possibly maybe Julian from Belgium. And we've got Marianne from Canada and many others. I mean, I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Dana donated. I love you. Thank you so much. Oops, sorry, hit the mic. This is going to be a different change. Facebook just felt like we were all there already. But this is what we're going to have to do now. So I'm here now. I'll try to post and say, hey, I'm going to go on live, or I got somebody so and so coming on and whatnot. But yeah. Let's see what we got here. Don't want to forget nobody. Remember that. So let me go up here. Hello, Doc, from Audrey. Nicole says, good evening, Doc, and everyone. Mark Jocelyn says, hello, brother. Hey, bro. What's up? Chris Gentry says, howdy. Serge says, hi. Sarah McMillan says, I'm here, Doc. Sarah M. Thank you, dear. Tina Payne's here, says, howdy, Doc. Misty, hello. Serge says, the pack of wolves outside are loud, and they are. And I never thought I would get catapulted into this, which we'll go into more in a bit. Let's see. Misty says hello. Serge says, oh, we already got there. Tracy says hi from Alaska. Dana says, hero, that was my dog, Juju. Nice. Prestigious G4C. That's interesting. I like that. Hi, Doc. It's Cheryl. Oh, hi, Cheryl. And let's see. Dave Dennis. There he is. I told you he'd show up. There he is. Says, hello, Doc. Great that you're back. What on earth did Facebook say you've done wrong? They you know, we'll get into that in just a second. Let's see. Raspberry. Who's Raspberry? Facebook is the replacement for LifeLog, which was to be released the same day by the Pentagon. It was owned by the Rockefellers. Oh, I gotta be careful. I can't really, the Rockies. We'll say the Rockies. Okay. Mark was born Jacob Greenberg. Get off FB. Yeah. If I didn't have so many pages with so many projects, I did. I got off of it, and then I started a whole new account when I was doing radio up here, and it just stuck. Discussions are happening. Let's just say that. Let's see. Janae Lupe says hi from Phoenix, or hey from Phoenix. Hey, Janae. And so, good. We're caught up. All right, now. And I like it has a decent count of who's watching, where the other one didn't. So, I don't know who all saw the original episode last night that was, abruptly stopped. But hold on. I took pictures of all the little different things so I could read them off to you guys, and I didn't have it set. Go back. Photos. Go back there. Here we go. Oh, and here was the crazy thing. When it went down, we were at 18 comments, 1 share, and 33 views. So all you numerology people have fun with that one. I mean, it jumped out at me too. So, okay. So people sent me photos of what they were seeing on their ends. One says, just couldn't load post. This post may have expired or may only be visible to an audience you're not in. Okay. These people are already in it. It's open to the public. It's not private. Okay. And there's no way it could have expired because we were right 20, 30 minutes into the show. Then, let's see, what was that? Okay, so that was that one. And then people were sending me messages through Messenger saying, look, dude, here's a snapshot. I've been sending you messages. Why aren't you seeing them and reading them? So that's why I really want to make sure I get everybody, because I just don't want that to happen. Wait, what did I do? Oh. What did this one say? Post has been removed. The post or object that you were commenting has been removed by its owner and can no longer be commented on. Not true. I was in the middle of a jibber jabber session. I wasn't clicking on no buttons. Okay. Next one. What did it say? That's the same one from another person. Let's see. Someone's trying to follow, and I can't read it. It just said that my show had ended, and I just disappeared. Another one, people's names were grayed out as well as their comments. I mean, it was there, but you couldn't do anything to it. Couldn't respond. Then I got this long narrow one that says, we're having trouble completing your request. Please try again. People were getting that. And where was the other one? Just all these people frantic. Oh, dude, where'd you go? So, yeah, I didn't even get through all the stories yesterday. All right, so that happened. So let's go through it. Now check this out. You guys want to see the episode? Those that didn't get to see it, it was innocent. All right? Until they started jacking with me. So folks, YouTube ain't gonna let me post it. Facebook ain't gonna let me post it. BitChute will let me post it. So let me show you. Right here. Banned video. Just go to BitChute and type in banned video taken down by Facebook. Please support my channel. And I do have videos that I had started at BitChute a while back. But it's just, like I said, folks, doing this is not just the time you're on the air. There's so much that goes into it, and you can't have a normal job. So unfortunately, I mean, this show now really depends on the support of the viewers. If you want something for it, I got a merch page. It's in the description of the video here. It's a link. It's teesprings, I think, .com, and hoodies, t-shirts, mugs. Look, it's not what I wanted to do. Okay, if I could just do it for free, I would. But right now, there's a battle, and me and all of my YouTube friends and many others have gotten it. I mean, let's see. Who knows? Who knows Jaden Sather? He's down. Kate Awakening, same thing. Rob and Ben last week. Me last night. Others, and it was like a blitzkrieg. It was a podcast blitzkrieg, and I happen to be in a group. So there's going to be a lot of discussions. There's going to be a lot of meetings, and bringing our minds together and our talents and our skills, we will make something work. We will make something work so it benefits all of you, so that the truth isn't being squandered from you. Now, let me go over here real quick. Make sure. I'm not going to be able to do any respondings during the show, okay? Because just unless I do shout-outs. Let's see. Where was I? It was Cheryl. Yes. Dennis, at least. Hey from Phoenix. Heard Facebook and YouTube is taking off. Oh, Nicole Parrish says, heard Facebook and YouTube is taking off so much info on the CV19 and 5G or 5 grams. Okay, so Rob and Ben were on earlier live, and I've told you how much I love these guys. They have a mission, and a lot of you know that. They started their show off about censorship, and they did a little bit on me, and then again at the end with some other people and some other mentions. So I really appreciate that, because if anything, maybe people will be like, who's that guy? And they'll look and they'll maybe see the video on BitChute, which you can go look. I'm going to say it out. Okay. You can go up there and try to squint if you can. But it's bitchute.com/video/2U O or 0. I hate that. Probably a 0. If it doesn't go, try the other one. H1P as in Paul, capital, then lowercase p. These are all cast by way except for that lowercase p. Uppercase B, lowercase n, uppercase p, lowercase I, W, /. So there. I feel like we're having to go on the dark web just to see my video, man. It's freaking me out. But anyway, the full video is there. I think it's 38 minutes, and it went out around 20-something mark. And you'll see, I'm just jabbering away, and then boom, it all goes out. Now, what was I talking about? This is where it gets really crazy, people. Oh, by the way, hey, thank you, Dylan. This was a gift from Dylan Monroe, the guy that does a Q map. He came and did his first ghost. Wait, bring me back. Bring me back. Okay. Energize. That was kind of wild. Um, so yeah, he did his first big presentation at Disclosure Con 2 years ago, and he has a white one with black writing, and I have the black one with the white writing. And when he came on my show via Zoom, we were anyway. This shirt is awesome. If you just, I mean, you could just spend hours just looking at it, showing how everything's connected, and just awesome, 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 awesome. Woo, energized. Okay, so let's talk about what I was talking about. Okay, and I'm gonna point something out that you're gonna go, huh? All right. So, and you know what? I haven't had time. I've been responding to emails and everything. I cannot say how awesome you all are. Your support has been amazing. The people that have donated, and then the people that have just given me amazing encouragement and support and love. I just thank you, and I am not a one way person. Believe me, I return tenfold. So we started off. I had a list, and where's the list? Actually, the list. I got too many screens open again. Where did I do it? Oh, was it over here? Yeah, here. Check this out. I'll show you on the screen in the back. I'll show you my page, okay? And let's see. I truly believe in this, folks. I truly believe this. If we support and lift each other up, we will always rise together. I just don't repeat that for nothing. Okay, coming down. Wait, where'd that come from? Is this my page or yeah? Or just home? These are people posting on my wall. Okay, I was confused. I was like, man, I thought this was anyway. So people were sending me all these images, and it all happened when I played a clip of Tucker Carlson talking. This was 3 months ago that this report was done on the New Way Forward Act. Now, I've said it. If I go out after this, we have a lead. Okay? Now, that's when it went out. When I started talking about these mask tattletales. Okay, they got their own website. And they go out and they stalk restaurants and stuff, and if you're not wearing your mask, they take your pictures and they turn you in. That was what I started off with. Showed the page and everything, right? Then I talked about the general, and General F. And God, I hate that I have to be all code. And Rob and Ben were talking about this. We're gonna have to think of all these new sarcastic different ways of codes for you guys. But General F. I spoke on that. What was going on with that? And then yes, John Carpenter's prophecy. I showed a clip from They Live where he's putting on the glasses for the first time and seeing the world as it really is, and he takes it off. It's back to the Matrix. And so I showed that, and I'm commentating on these, right? And you're supposed to be able to do that. Well, here's the thing. I do all that, then I play the Tucker Carlson thing, and that's when the chaos started. People were getting kicked off. They were getting booted from the group, which there was no group. This is all public. I don't have no private thing or anything like that. Okay, I don't have I don't have a Patreon set up or anything. It may come to that. One day. God, we're all struggling. I don't want to have to sit here and go, I need your support, like but yeah, that's where we're at. So that is where it happened. Okay, now here's the kicker. All right, here's the kicker. Not only was I kicked off, David Icke is banned from Facebook. Kate Awakening, she had some stuff taken down. Jordan Sather is supposedly completely down. And then Oh, Tom Gump. That was the name for the other Tom that we're not mentioning last name anymore because we have to algorithms. Isn't this fun, kids? Makes you really work at it to go, what is Doc talking about? Yeah, it's gonna have to start being esoteric. Another big word I like. Let's go back here real quick. Make sure I don't fall behind. Oh wait. Where was I? Where was I? I was doing something. Oh yeah. So all that's happening at the same time. Then last week, the boys, Rob and Ben, they were shut down. Um, uh, Brooks Agnew, he's had issues with his websites and YouTube messing with viewers and all that, where they're not notifying you, or they're not just people. We're not getting the views that they would get before. Um, Rob and Ben just got the letter. They've been completely demonetized. I think Kate Awakening was demonetized as well. Everybody, I'm demonetized. I've never made $1 off YouTube ever because I did, you have to have like over 1,000 subscribers first, and then you get to do fast chat and all that. Well, anyway, fast chat. That that's how Rob and Ben and many others, Brooks Agnew, which once again, God bless you, Brooks Agnew. He made a donation. He had at the end of his show that what he had me on 2 days ago. He had his listeners, pitch in, do little fast chats, and then he matched it. And then I am just, that's why I want to do my best. I want to fight my hardest for all of you because you, you believe in me. And if you're going to believe in me, I'm going to give you 1,000%. I, if I have to, if I have to do it off my cell phone in a ditch with a little one-piece earpiece with a flashlight to do or say what I got to say, and then get a burn phone every week, I'll do it. Well, I don't can't if I'm living in a ditch, can't afford a burn phone every week. That's kind of stupid. But you get what I'm saying, right? Right? Okay. So let's go back here so we don't forget anybody. Ba, 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 ba. But yeah, so Rob and Ben, they yeah, go back and watch. They put my ugly mug up there and everything, and I just that's the thing. We all are sticking together. We all support each other because we all know. Well, the circle of people I've told you about. I'm not outside of that. I mean, I just don't know all these. There's so many out there, right? But in our field and what we talk about, those people are. I'm in that circle with them, and we got hit. We got hit hard. Um, Shoot, where was I going with that? Oh yes. So think about that. Those might be the people that you want to really truly support. Online alternative medias. These people that go solo, that are almost ministering in a sense, and have they're making the bucks. Is their true agenda what it's supposed to be, which is spreading truth and knowledge, no matter how much it might hurt, because we, the people, deserve the right to make a choice for ourselves by hearing truth. And all Natasha, Rex, Bear, um, Brooks Agnew, Robin Ben, uh, uh, um, Laura Eisenhower, Paula Asteria, um, just going down my list, Suzanne Ross. I mean, all of us, we we're all about supporting each other, but um, we're in a battle right now, and it did not. It slapped me in the face last night. I mean, you see it in the video. You have to go to BitChute to see it. Okay, but I'm just like, wait, what the heck is going? I mean, it just, I thought, okay, somebody flagged, okay, but then it was like boom, 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 boom. Everything was just shutting down. And then when I was trying to communicate, it was, you can't communicate. I mean, boom, not Facebook jail, Facebook solitary confinement. It felt like. So, things have to happen. Things are gonna be done. Anyway, so please support the ones that are the good ones. I mean, the people that are truly there, they're giving. If there wasn't the money, would they still be doing it? I would like you to at least think that, wow, Doc's been doing this for 4 years, hasn't made a dime until, I mean, I'll be honest, this past week, with everything going on, my internet was about some people, some amazing angels came to my rescue and threw in a couple shekels here and there and it added up, and I was able to, you know, be here another month, keep the internet on for another month. That's another month of shows. That's another month of me reporting the news and getting the truth out there. Can you, if I'm gone, okay, and then Edge of Wonder's gone, and all these other, we're gonna drop like flies. Where are you gonna get your stuff from then? I'm not saying we are the best places to get information from, but we're gonna be the most honest. We're the best attention to give people that opportunity to make decisions on their own by hearing the truth. All right. So I still haven't got to the kicker yet. I don't think. I know I did in my head. I don't know if I verbalized it yet. But here it goes. Oh, no, wait. I'm holding on to that. I'm going to finish this. Dave Dennis says, at least you got a couple mentions on this evening's EOW live stream. Yes, that was awesome. Tracy in Alaska says, I missed it. Steel Raptor 24 says, hey, bones. What's up, bro? Audrey says, that was so bizarre last night. I know. I mean, I thought I was in a film. And then I was worried. I'm like, do I need to go check outside? I mean, it was just crazy. I know it happens to other people, but it hasn't happened to me. So it was a big blindsided in a sense. Nicole Parrish says, your shirt thought, Doc, is awesome. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Appreciate it. I mean, I really believe in it. I mean, even years ago, while trying to work with my local town business owners and stuff, we had this meeting for this group for the first time, and they were like, well, what can we do to get people back up the mountain? And I said, hey, instead of each of you trying to claw your way to success and be a struggle, how about we all support each other, we all promote each other and uplift each other? And they were like, wow, that's a great idea. Yeah. And I'm looking at a friend of mine who owns a bar, and I'm like, seriously, I'm the first person to ever suggest that? And he was like, all right. So I've tried to ingrain that in everything I do. It's like, I don't do anything for me. I mean, except maybe play with my dogs. But other than that, everything I do, I try to bring in as many people as possible, because usually I'm going to do something really fun and cool, and I want everybody to have a great time. So, anyway, yes, that was that. Shirt. Yes, that's about the shirt thought. Yes. Okay. So Raspberry says, I didn't catch last night, but I know the hammer is coming down on the truthers. Blessing to your mission. Thank you, Raspberry. Appreciate it. Like I said, go to BitChute. Here, let me pull it back up again. Right here. It's right here. I'm afraid to play my own video because it got banned. So it's there. You can check it out. BitChute is free. I'm not at that point yet, and I'm doing my best not to get to that point, because I believe information should be free, but at the same time, I get this is an expensive career choice. So, anyway, all right, moving on. Raspberry says he's right. Likes help that mission, people. Yeah, so likes, subscribe, shares, because they look at the likes. I found out. I mean, if you got a lot of views but not a lot of likes, that really gives them a boost to want to act you. Dave Dennis says, I just got BitChute. I'm hoping everyone moves over to it eventually. Yeah, it's not going to be an overnight. What's the word I'm looking for? Exodus. I found it. I found the word exodus. It's not going to be like that. If anything, it'll be slow, because there's been attempts of jumping the FB ship, But because I did it. I mean, I went over to these alternative FB places and YouTube and whatnot, and unfortunately they didn't last because there's just so many out there. Which a lot of people want for them, not so there's no monopolies kind of thing. But anyway, moving on. Oh shoot, I went too far. Misty Smith says FB sent me a survey first thing this morning. The questions were focused on the researchers on the searches I did for 1028 Live after the blackout. Are you kidding me? Misty Smith, if you can snapshot some of those for me and send those to me. Anybody that's got photos of any of those kind of things around this situation, please send them to me. Here is my email address. All right. It's it's Doc Skinner, DOCSKINNER at 1028 Productions. That's 1028 Productions with an S. Okay? So, yeah, 1028 Productions. Oh, .com. Forgot that part. Put the .com at the end. It's an email. Also, yes, I'm going to have to start building an email list. I never wanted to do that. I just, now I have been, I need to do that just in case. So if things get shut down, if I can get enough funding or donations to where maybe I could get access to a server or a server and set it up to where, no one can take it away, no one can turn it off, blah, 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 blah. Be up there with like the EOW guys with their channel. If not, maybe go join their channel. But my content's got to, I got to raise the bar if I'm going to be associated with, EOW. I'm not going to make those boys look bad because I'm used to doing that quality. It's just, you sit here and you're like, how am I going to pay this? How am I going to pay that? Oh my God, I got to feed the dog. Oh my God, I got to, life. Everybody's got it. I get it. But that takes away my my focus, my concentration. I could just bust out some cool videos, which I am fully capable of doing. I've done before. Just hard times like everyone. So if that wasn't a factor, that would be. That's why I say support all these podcasters because they're bringing you the inside tips before you see it on the mainstream or anywhere else. Because those little sons of guns are watching us, and so if not me, one of the others, Rob and Ben. Mike Barra. Mike Barra is the other one. I'm sorry, because he got shafted like 2 weeks ago. He's actually. I made a list. I'm gonna tell. I'm a transparent person. I made a list and I sent it out to everybody I said I was going to send it out to last night. So we'll see what happens. There needs to be a discussion. So just know we will all go down swinging, each and every one of us. None of the people I mentioned in the group would back down because they're all tough bastards. So anywho. Maybe, we'll put together a network or something. We shall see. Like I said, it has to be discussed. And we even, I can't talk about that because that's that could be, that's like a legal thing. I can't talk. So, things are being discussed, but may not work because it may not be feasible or it may not be beneficial. I don't know. There needs to be a roundtable. So that's what I'm going to say about that. Done with that. All right. But please, Misty or anybody else, if you got this survey about 1028 Live, please, screenshot that for me with your name if you want. Send it to me because I don't want to post anything if without giving you credit if you want that credit. Okay, almost done with this, and then I'll go on to the kicker that I was going to tell you about earlier. Raz, okay, Trace, wait. Hold on. No, the list just keeps going. Miss Justice says, "Good to see you, Miss Justice. I did get your emails. I have just not had the time or your messages. It was kind of a lengthy one. I will. I promise. It's just with all this going on in the past 24 hours, I've been so I did get it. I will go through it. I promise." Liz Law says, "Hi Doc, made it. Thank you. I'm glad you did. I'm glad everybody came over. I'm just so grateful." Tracy in Alaska says, "Cool." Raspberry says, "I'm glad you're here in the White Mountains. Keep it up." Aww. Boom, boom. Oh, wait. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe that's kind of funny. Boom, boom. Anyway. La, 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 la. Dana Cornelius, one of my donors, says, "I recently learned that Ike is a hack and possibly DS. Well, not a lot of people like him. I will say he's compelling and interesting to listen to. I would like to believe him. I might believe him. I don't know if I believe him. I have listened to a lot of his stuff. Like I said, I believe even if you're listening to somebody and you're like, what is this nut job saying? Um, just keep an open mind. I mean, what's the point of just getting angry because you think they're a dummy? It's just okay. Just in your head, just go bless your heart, you know, and then walk away. We don't have to get into a skitter scatter. So that's what I have to say about that. That's what I think. All right. Ba, 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 ba. But yeah, his Dana, his everything got taken down. He's banned on Facebook, and so that's why we all need to get together, the podcasters, and figure out, you know, we got to play the game. That's what it's going to come to. We're going to have to figure out how to play the game. We got to figure out the rules because they keep changing them every day. Nicole says, "Dana, I don't feel that way." Oh, okay. Now don't you guys get in piddle paddles. We all have to stick together. We've really got to look. People that you get over here, please recruit them and let them know, hey, when you come on this channel and you watch this guy and his show, you are not an independent. You are not a Democrat. You are not a Republican. I want my viewers to be Americans. Period. Won't have that bickering here. Okay, this is we're starting a new chapter in the life of 1028 Live. This is like year 5. Okay, so let's build a community that will listen to each other, that will be understanding. Even if you think, man, this guy's a dumbass, you know, just sit there and go, oh well, maybe he was dropped on his head. Let it go as that. Who knows? Just don't say that out loud though. Let's see. Brooks rocks. Yes, Brooks Agnew is amazing. Dave Dennis says WWG1 WGA. If you still don't know what that means, just Google it. Google it. Or what was the name of that? What was the name of the movie? Something Sale or anyway. I was going to suggest the movie. All right, moving along. We're almost down to the bottom. No. Oh yeah, we are. Okay, Dave Dennis says, "You're right, Doc. This is war, bro." Yeah, not the kind we were all expecting. But who was? I never got to meet him, but I was associated with a company called Space Island Group with. Oh my God! Oh crap! 2001: A Space Odyssey. Sir Arthur C. Clarke, and he was a partner with a company. Oh shoot! Now I had to think about that too. What was I saying? War. Oh yes, war. So he made a comment about the Third World War, or was it Einstein? I don't know. They're both brilliant. Somebody big and famous back in the day said World War III would be fought with rocks and sticks, not other conventional weapons and stuff. I guess they didn't know about worldwide interwebs. So, um, yeah, it's one that's being done without firing a shot. and it's being in phases. Moving on, moving on. Raspberry says, "You are exactly right. I have become friends with Sweet Peas because they are good people, and you had a very important event that led me there. Bless you and your mission." Oh, thank you. Yes, Sweet Peas Infusion Cafe up here. Joel Rael, they are just. I just. I went to their wedding in Hawaii. I mean, that's how much I love them. You know, shot their videos, and of course I got to go to Hawaii. But it's beautiful there. It's where they grew up, and I look forward to going back. Also to meet some of my new friends um, out there, and to, if we can get things kind of somewhat into a normal conceptual idea of life. Um, yeah, I was supposed to. Was it this month? What month are we in? April, May. We're in May. Yeah, it was either last month or this month. I was supposed to go to Hawaii because I was going to meet up with Blake and Brent Cousins from Third Phase of Moon, and we're hang out, go do some stuff, talk about some ideas and some projects. Which I'm just gonna leave it at that. But everything stopped. So hopefully we can get that going, and I can come out there and say hello to some people. I would like to meet Dr. Sala and Dick Algire, remote viewer. Would love to go meet them. And I got to tell you a funny story about the boys at Third Phase Moon. So they live in Hawaii, and we're going to. I'm going to Hawaii with Joel and Rail for the thing, and I'm thinking, if I could just get a couple hours away from this thing, and I could sneak away, I could hunt them down and find these guys and go, I want to have you on my show, and it never happened. Didn't have. I was just like shoot, taking video the whole trip, which was cool. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And then it was 2 years later. I had mentioned it to them, and they're like, "Oh, Brent and Blake." Yeah, first time they got drunk was at Rael's house. Come on, yeah. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I got to go back. Now I got to go back to Hawaii. God, that's gonna suck when I have to do that. So moving on, because this is moving on. Benny says, "I'm here." Good, Benny. I'm BB, and BB is has become like a star donor. So I thank you, thank you. Um, let's see, Misty Smith. Dana says, saying that this ideas aren't his, they belong to his teacher who gave him his start in the U.S., basically made him famous, and he doesn't necessarily support Trump. Oh, I don't know. You're in a. I think you're in a conversation. Are you, Dana? Or are you talking about? I'm lost. I'm already way ahead in the game. Let's see. Have to put a little note down below. Tell me what it meant. Kim Warner says, in the car listening. Oh, you're in the car listening. Cool. I'm in the car with somebody. Be safe. Kim Warner says, above politics. Yes. I think that's just what we need to do. We just need to rise above politics and become Americans again that look out for each other no matter what, because that's what it's all about. Mike's here. Human says, just joining in. You'll never be shut up. That's right. I don't shut up. I may be quiet for a little bit. That's because I'm listening. I'm learning so that when I come back, it makes, some sense. Dana says, Ike. Oh, you're talking. Yeah, that's right. You're talking about Ike. Ike is smart, no doubt. His ideas aren't his. They belong to his mentor. That's who you're talking about. Okay. Something about him smells deep state. Sorry. Yeah, it's either the consensus on him is either you like him or you don't. I've just been too busy to be concerned with it. I mean, I got his concept years ago and just kind of like, okay, because all these people, they repeat the same thing. They just change the politician to that time period or whatever. Liz Law, I don't know. Liz Law says this. I don't know why this is still showing me as law. I am heart soul now. LOL. Want you to be sure who I am. You have the best attitude. That's why I love and support you, my friend. Oh, Liz, thank you so much. And yes, we know who you are, heart soul. It's just some people have different names or usernames for YouTube, and that might have been what happened. Or just You can go into settings and change it, I think. Maybe. Sometimes I don't know. I have to figure it. I don't know. But click and you'll probably find out. Dave Dennis says, did you just make me an honorary American, Doc? Yay. Well, when you come here, you are. That's for sure. Liz says, I'm in the greenhouse listening, getting ready. Greenhouse? Wow, everybody's just doing all these cool things and they're just chilling with me. I love it. I love it. BB says, got in late, but would not miss if I can help it. Amen. Amen, BB. Thank you so much. All right. So I'm caught up. All right. So now let's get to the kicker. Wow, that took forever. I'm so sorry, but things needed to be done. Things need to be said. So let's get to it. Here's the kicker about why did I get kicked off of Facebook? All right. We went through the different things, right? We didn't go over what I didn't go over, what I was going, but because I put in the description, okay, of the video, I put what topics I was going to talk about, which was, how do we call it? Tom Gump and his brother and the SNL event. Crazy, crazy stuff. Didn't even get to that. I was going to talk about the Chinese children in classes that wear EEG bands around their head with a light. That has 3 different colors. It tells the teacher if they're not paying attention, if they're focused, or if they're super focused. And it's EEGs your kids wear all day. And the parents would sign them up for it. Okay, so we went over that. And then, of course, there was the General F going into his, why he pleaded the way he did and why his reversal from, that dude some people don't like, why that's going to be a big thing for the 17th letter of the alphabet group. Boy, they're making us jump through hoops, folks. But we'll jump through them. I will do what it takes. I will do what it takes. If I've got to drive across town or cross country and go knock on another podcaster's door and you hijack their show, I'll do it. I'll do it. If I've got some good info. I don't want it to be like, oh, this is Doc Skinner and I'm hijacking the show because I just wanted to wish everybody happy birthday today. Wouldn't do that. All right, so moving on. Here we go. You ready? So these stories that I had, including the videos, the one of They Live and Tucker Carlson, the Fox News clip, the other ones that I had, I posted those links in the description as well. I mean, you can't give credit more than that. And I got taken down. So, a lot of people were like, well, it's because you showed this movie clip, or it's because you did this and that. Yeah. Okay. I can understand that. But they could say, well, it's because of this. Well, if it was so wrong, why is it that everything I was presenting in my show, clips, links, everything, is already on my wall? Go look. The Tucker Carlson video, the little video on the little deaf young lady who was pleading to, cameragram that they needed to do, CC, closed captioning for hearing impaired because they don't have it. And these poor kids, they're trying to be like the other kids with the cameragram, and they can't hear anything. So I was going to do that story. And then, of course, the one about the tattletales that and then you're in trouble. That was what I started the show off with. Okay, I'm taken down within 25 minutes, 26 minutes, somewhere around there. Like I said, I haven't gone back and watched the full video all the way through. I've been so busy. So each of those videos are on my wall right now, viewable to see. If it was any of those, then why can't I have them on the wall? I mean, the videos were old. They were old news. The Tucker Carlson thing was 3 months old, right before before the The in-break. The opposite of the in-break. The boy, this new way of having to do a show is really makes you have to have the creative juices flowing. Improv this stuff. Oh man. You know what? Hey Rob, R&B up in in NY. I watched. I hope you're watching my show. We need to come up with a decoding book. That's what we should do. If we have that round table, we need to get everybody together and have like a code book. You know, that would be cool. It'll have to be under lock and key, and you guys will just you have to be like Q followers and just be really smart and figure it out. All right, moving on. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, ba. All right, Audrey says, always here to support you. Thank you, darling. Appreciate you. Liz says, it's huge. Get ready for fresh veggies coming your way. Dana says, Joe M's YT channel is really good video, only 10 minutes, titled A Story About How America Was Almost Destroyed by Criminals. At the very end, he has a very profound message. I posted it. Fantastic. I'll have to check that out later. Liz says, some people, a little power goes a long way. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Well, let's see. Things have been. You know how it would have the glitches with the social thing we shall not name. I haven't had any. YT's been pretty decent to me tonight. OBS is doing good. I think we'll be okay. We're just gonna have to play the games and do the dance. And so if I sound like I'm doing gibberish, no, I'm talking in special gibberish. We'll have to teach each other something new. I'm kind of excited about it. A little scared, excited. So be sure to check out BitChute. And let's see. I wonder if I could do this. Wonder if. Well, let me do it while it's playing. I was gonna try to expand it so you guys can see that. But yeah, I got some videos there from the Show Film Festival and some other stuff there if you want to check those out. Movie directors, actors, and producers and whatnot. Yeah, good. Okay, comments have slowed down to a halt, and still we're holding steady at 20, so I'm good with that. And this is the first night. It's going to be a transition. Not everybody watches every night and knows what happened. So, folks, I'm the ones that are watching, I'm pleading with you, if you could please hit the share button to your Facebook, and because your guys aren't in trouble, and tell people, hey, 1028 Live has moved over to YT. Be sure to go over there, subscribe, hit the notification bell, so they get notifications. Or it's kind of pointless to have them, in there because it's just like a notch on a bedpost or something. So I keep thinking the list is moving. It's not. I just have too many screens. Yeah. So let's see. Let's do this. Whoa. Hi. I was getting a complex. I was kind of in that small corner over there. So, so this is we're gonna try this. OBS works well with YT right now. I'm going to, if I'm able to, just use the unnamed platform as a bulletin board to say, hey, new video or new live and this time at this channel, that kind of thing. It kills me because, I'd love to have multiple platforms. And then people are saying, do Periscope. And I'm like, I don't know. I just, there's so many apps. And if you saw what I saw, computer monitor split in two sections. Same with this one. Solo, which is what you guys are seeing. Well, hold on. Here, that's one monitor. And then I got a laptop, which is monitoring the monitors to make sure that it's not locking up, freezing. Let's see. Oh, we got some comments. Kim says, Carrie Cassidy put out an alarming video today with Paladin. Was hard to hear. Really? Well, send me a link. I'll check it out. And Mike says, "What's on your shirt?" Question mark. That's busy. On the front or the back? On the front. Over. This. I thought you meant Mike. I thought you were gonna get a T-shirt at the merch the merch page. But yeah, no, this right here. This is freaking awesome. Check this out, Mike. This is what the inside of my brain looks like, showing how everything's connected. This is the artwork from the Q map done by Dylan Monroe. I actually, well, I don't know if I still am, but as long as I know, I'm still the only person on the planet with a 4 foot by 6 foot of his Q map, The Great Awakening, and it's massive. And I had it set up at Disclosure Con both years. I was every year. I put a bench there so people can sit there and just look at it like art, because that's what it is. But it also opens people's eyes by showing how everything connects. I'll pull it out and bring it on the show one night. Might have to step off the ship so that I can, get it to you. I don't know. No, I don't. I have to get off the ship. What am I thinking? Anyway, so please share if I hate doing this. If you have the ability to donate and you feel it in your heart, you pray. I mean, I'm not sitting here going, give me your money. I mean, I want you to think, if it's like your last 20 bucks, don't send that to me. Just share the video. Give me a thumbs up. If it could just be that, I would be happy with that. But landlords and electric and water and, all that fun adult stuff. And, yeah. And maybe, if things get going, then I can stop doing that and just keep doing what I love to do, But we will just cross those bridges as we get to them. Now, so, what's on the shirt? So I said that. Now, for the other shirt, if you're interested, Mike, in the description, there's a link to teesprings.com, and then a bunch of launch codes to, a missile silo somewhere. And it's my shop page. It's my store. I've got, look, wait. See that logo? Okay, so it has that logo with Doc Skinner down below, and it's right over the chest. And then on the back, we have my saying. Where is it? Right here. Let's all lift each other up so we can all rise together. So that you have that there, and then you have mugs and maybe that's not it. Go back. Maybe I'll do some shameless plugging here. See, people say get off Facebook. All those pages. It's a lot of pages. And if you haven't seen my commercial, I can play this because it's my commercial. Wait, where's the? There we go. I can play this. This is mine. I made this. Hey, for those that are new here on YouTube, and are like, well, who is this dude who's just sitting here yapping? I don't normally just sit up here by myself and yap. I normally have guests, celebrity guests and whatnot, and you're gonna get to see a few of them right now. Make that big.
It's 1028 live, man. This is bigger than live PD Nation. This is bigger than cops.
Yeah, so that's normally. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, who likes Dr. Pepper? Watch this. It's my video too. YouTube, everybody. Hey everybody, Doc Skinner here with 1028 Live. As you know and you watch my show, I am a Dr. Pepper freak, okay? I've been trying to get sponsorship from Dr. Pepper for years. So, I'm going to show something that not many people know. Some I'm sure will know, but not many. So you got your Dr. Pepper case, right? Or your 12 pack, 24 pack, and you gotta load it into the fridge. Well, they make it easy, and not a lot of people know this trick. You take this lid right here, and you peel it up, like so that the cans are upright. You pull one side, it's gonna be on the side of the wall, over. Now watch. This is cool. You set the box in the fridge. You know how long it takes, one can at a time, doing everything? Take your hand, do the whole, Hawaii thing, stick them on all sides, pull back. You've done it. You've loaded up your Dr. Peppers. So folks, it's that simple. If you're in a rush and you gotta get your Dr. Peppers in there because you were itching to get one, that's how you do it. Dr. Pepper, call me. Thanks. Anyway, it just popped up. Well, why not? Just a little commercial there, and teaching you a new trick. All right, let me get out of this. Let me get out of this real quick. Let's see. Back to. Go on now. Simmer down now. All right. So anyway, there's the page, and I was trying to show you this. So this is the jersey. Oh, it's not going to let it be big, of course. T-shirts, women's shirts, tank tops, mugs, iPhone cases, baby jumpers for your newborns, little shirts and sweatshirts, or what do you call it? Hoodies for them, mugs. So yeah. Boy, that was a long roundabout way to do that, right? Okay, so where are we? Oh, I lost one person. It's just anyway, moving on. We're gonna wrap this up here in just a second, but we got some action over here. What's going on? Always here. Almost too short. Did I read that? No. Yes. Dennis's top ad, Doc. Oh, thank you very much. You know, I can play my ads. That I know I can do. I've done, yeah, because they're mine, my music, and all that. I might start doing that. I mean, some of them are old, but I'm gonna have to make some new ones. Yeah. All right. Well, okay. Moving on. Shaka. I think that's it. So thank you very much for. Where are we? What time is it? Oh, it's 8. Yeah, hey, I nailed that, didn't I? Right about an hour. So sorry for all the salesmanship, folks. We're gonna get back on track. Hopefully, this will stay solid for a while. I was on the phone yesterday with a certain individual, and she is. We're gonna work on a schedule so that she can come on the show and do some really amazing updates on some things going on in the world. So I just don't want to say who or what yet until we get that locked in. But you know, we had the phone call yesterday before all this chaos. Other than that, once again, thank you for all your love and support, donations. It's humbling. I've never been one to accept stuff like, it's like you just do it, and I've just reached a point in my life where I'm like, I can't do this on my own anymore. So thank you very much. Thank you, OBS. Thank you, YT, for not shutting me down tonight. Thank you to Rob and Ben for discussing the scenario that I had to deal with on their show today. Thank you to Brooks Agnew for his fast chat donations from his show and having me on his show. Thanks to just all each and every one of you, all of my YouTubers, podcasters. We got to do this, folks. I don't want to say it was perfect, but look what my saying is. We got to we gotta lift each other up so we can rise together. All right. So I'm gonna figure out where the end button is and which one do I hit first. And I think I we've had really good stream. I'm really impressed that this is so with OBS I can do a lot of really awesome stuff. Really notch it up. So we're talking Marfugel News, we're talking EOW, we're talking Brooks and all these others that the production value is up there, and I want to get it there, but I need to be able to focus and not stress over stuff. So um, the show's gonna really depend on you guys' support. So love and all that. So here we go. Here we go. I think everybody's saying goodnight. Missy says, "How about a do-over on last night's show?" I just got back over here to YouTube tonight. I don't want to get pulled. I mean, because they just pulled Jordan Sather and Kate Awakening. They pulled some of her videos. They pulled Jordan down supposedly, and they pulled down Ike and a few others. So if I'm going to continue this, unless I get a sponsor, if I get a sponsor or a benefactor that comes in and says, here's a huge chunk of money, make this happen. Oh, it's going down like Donkey Kong. Yeah, but I'm in a realistic sense. If I get a bunch of people to throw in just a couple change here and there, it adds up really fast and never doesn't really put too many people out. So, and I can continue doing this as well as others. Like I said, I love each and every one of you for being here for me and being supportive and being faithful. I don't want to, I mean, thank you. Yeah, yes, thank you. That's what I want to say. But please check out, if you haven't visited, Natasha Nix's Mysterious Forces Live, Rex Bear's Leak Project, um, uh, uh, Brooks Agnew's X Square Radio. You've got John D'Souza. You've got Laura Eisenhower. Her website was taken down a couple days ago. Okay, all of our faces are on some marker board right now, and they're putting X's over them as they take us out. So, um, anyway, please, if you haven't checked them out, check them out and subscribe. Um, and if you're lucky and you're still getting to work and you got a check and you have a little extra, or you got your tax return or whatever, and you can sprinkle a little here, a little there. I'm not saying just hey, just give me, seriously. I'm saying spread it out, um, because we all, it's not just me, we all need our viewers' helps, um, and we wouldn't do this if we didn't love doing it, because the pay sucks. But I do what I love. My mom and my family hate it. Well, I actually was told to go find a job today. And I'm like, where? And they were like, grocery store. I'm like, you know what the backlog of applications is for just that job alone right now? Um, so it's either that or I start a church. Nah, 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 nah. Okay, all right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I am going to be known in history as the podcast host that couldn't say goodnight. And one night we'll probably have like a 2 hour goodbye because I just can't shut up. Anyway, so I'm going to do that. Lord willing, I will attempt to be back tomorrow. And my shows are 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. I think I will do depending on how much I stay up tonight. I'll try to do 7 a.m. But I will post on Facebook going, hey, I'm going to go live on YT and let you all know. But hopefully you've got subscription and notifications, so you'll get notified. And I will start early, so we'll have that, countdown. So some of you were in there early. That was awesome. Devotion, love you. Oh, sorry, I got to do it like this now. So, um, and I think we can make this grow, folks. I think not having that restriction of that specific platform with more of this platform more open to everybody and anybody, I think we can build it. But I might need help with the trolls. I might be too busy to deal with trolls, so you guys might have to jump in there. I don't know how to do moderator things. I don't know if I have that ability because I don't have. I mean, I'm only at 500 something viewers, and you have to have 1,000 before you can even, get fast chat, let alone other stuff, because they make you. It's in tiers. So, that's where we're at, folks. It's not a silent war, but it's not a physically violent war or anything like when we think of the word. But we're in the middle of it. And if I gotta be like that radio announcer in that RD movie, Wolverines, you know what I'm talking about? The chair is against the wall. The chair is against the wall. Some of you know I just went down deep on that, right? Okay. Okay. All right. See, I would say goodbye, but you guys keep saying hello, hello. All right. I got to say hello to everybody. All right. Gwen Cristaldi says, hey, 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 hey. Misty says, blessings, Doc. Thank you. Thank you. Sarah McMillan says, hang in there, Doc. I appreciate all you do, and I appreciate you, Sarah. Thank you so much. Tina says, good to see you. Have a good night, you too. And hopefully, Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow. Audrey says, that was beautiful of Brooks to do that. I know, wasn't it? You walk up, you meet the guy, you just want to give him a hug. His energy is so amazing, and he's just a ball of light. I love him. Audrey says, have a great night, sweet dreams, Doc. It's you too, you too. Gwen says, oh, bummer, I'm coming in at the end. I know, but it's YouTube, so you should be able to replay it after it's done. It might take a few minutes, but you can just replay. BB says, get some sleep tonight. I'll probably get more than I got last night, because last night I was just a wreck. Misty says, you're the best. Oh, you're sweet. You're awesome. MJ, my brother from over 30 years. I've known you he says, I've known you for 30 years, brother. And you're an amazing friend and human being. Keep pushing forward. Bro. You know. Gwen says, Gwendolyn Joe here. Yes, Gwen, hi. Yes, and I got to say goodbye because I was starting to say goodbye like 10 minutes ago. Dave Dent says, you're the man, bro. You are the man down under. I can't wait to come visit you, Dave. Yeah, I just see a blast happening. It'll be a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll get out of all this other crap so we can do things like that. Okay, I gotta go. Yeah, it's a whole new button now. It's a whole new world. It's a whole new world. That's where we are. A whole new world for you. I just butchered that song. Ciao, Bella. Are you sure? This even has the are you sure? So now I'm going to have to deal with Ciao, Bella.